this is Politic Revolutionary here today with Press-Europa Universalis for Mandate of Heaven. So today I will be continuing my campaign as the Mongols going for the Great Khan achievement. So apparently we need to brace ourselves because some rebellious rebels are attempting to attack us right here in that province. Fortunately we did win, but we always win because we're the horse masters. No, but really, our horses are amazing. Anyways, I was thinking of declaring war on Ming at some point. I do want to attack while I have a military advantage, however, which is going to be a little difficult to get, but it's not going to be too hard, especially considering that they are currently in their disaster. Here in this province, we've made South Korea a state. I'm going to add the advancement effort as a modifier, so we can get 63% bonus on institution spread. Plus, once we get to the Age of Reformation goal, which gives us 50% more spread in True Faith provinces, we can absolutely annihilate because, well, that'll be plus 113% institution spread from development. I seriously did forget to put that modifier on before, which is annoying. Kazakh has become an independent nation, having gained their independence from Muscovy, which provides a golden opportunity to just declare war on them, especially since we just fought the rebels. Let's hire a new general. 422. Not bad, but not what we want because we're people of the steppe. Now, where's their capital? What? They don't have a capital for it? This is awkward. Oh. Okay, cool. And they're already occupied by pretender rebels, which is cool. Okay. Either way, let's send that army over there. And yeah, we did gain ourselves a bunch of new estates recently because of states. Sorry, not estates. Of states recently because we just added a bunch of them. Unfortunately, we do have only one missionary who's working their heads off, just trying to convert everything. It's quite funny. Are they going to be converted to Tengri or Confucianism, by the way? I sincerely hope that they're being converted to Tengri. Yeah, Tengri. So the Tengri faith looks quite strong. I would prefer to have Sunni as our synchronized religion, but, you know, not everything happens. And we also got some excellent new banners from some of the new provinces that we did indeed state. In fact, I think from this province we have not raised our banners yet. No, we have not. So let us do that. More banners equals merrier. No, but honestly, these units are amazing. And it should really be the backbone of our army. Still, we need to be careful about the cavalry ratio. So, cavalry, not cavalry. Whatever, mispronunciation. It happens. We have an amazing discount on admin tech right now. Well, not right now, just in general. We've got, we're paying less than 400 points per admin tech, which is just bloody amazing. Let's send these units to siege, because we can. And because we don't want to take too much attrition. In fact, we don't want to take attrition at all, but yeah. Anyway, they're going to siege a couple of provinces, blah blah blah. Nothing really harsh in particular, and we're going to just siege their capital and stuff. By the way, thanks for this free land, Muscovy. This is about, probably, I would guess, how much war score? Yeah, that's 79% war score of land that you just gave us for free. So, yeah, pretty decent. They have 9k pretender rebels, that's nothing. And their capital has just fallen. They also have 105 ducats. Sweet. And we've got the wharf. I just need to catch up on Diplo and admin tech a bit. Fortunately, we don't have any behind of tech modifiers, which means we're doing pretty well. Also, we have the excellent bonus of, oh wait, we can make peace. We still have to fight those apparently, but we made peace, so cool. Most of this land is horrible in terms of raising, but we'll raise it anyways. Why? Because we can. Okay, let's develop that weird province over here. Yeah, let's develop it in mill again. Just so we don't waste mill. And so we can get some of that wonderful institution spread. Okay, let's go over here to this province. What is our states? Ooh. Yeah, 22% of Renaissance already. That's nice. Very nice. Anyway, let's just all gather in and kill that one stack. Then we can kill Kiva. As for here, we can raise autonomy. You won't accept being raised? Okay. Oh. Ah yes, the provinces that were occupied by particularists won't let you increase autonomy. Whatever, if we have rebels, we'll fight them. Also, Kiva here could make a nice target. Fortunately, they are tributaries, so there's that problem, but other than that, it's fine. As for this, let's go to state map mode. And yeah. I suppose we'll develop an institution in Jiren eventually. I like Jiren as a province because it's ancient culture, but it's not exactly where we want to be. Well, like, compare the institution spread here. Okay, that's not fair. We have the advancement effort here. I don't know. But, whatever. Anyway, we're going to get this the thing from this Age of Reformation goal soon. So that's gonna be nice. Also, our army's bigger. Because, of course, our army's bigger. We can declare war on China at some point because they have the penalty of us being alive. Yes, that's a penalty. Us being alive is apparently damnation upon their nation. I like how that rings. And yeah. Anyways, I'm going to try to get that Age of Reformation goal before I continue to develop that province, but yeah. This isn't exactly the best, not ideas. This isn't exactly the best of ages in terms of what you can take, but, No. War games. Okay. Gain a general with 75 tradition. Let's see who this shining star is. A 4-2-3-2. Not bad. I would prefer more shock. But not bad at all. Both of these armies are going to need a couple more infantry, so let's just hire 2 more. Our force limit can't handle it, correct? Yeah, it's fine. Our force limit is, we're way under. We're not ready to declare war on Ming or anything. Oh god, did Ming take quantity? No, they took defensive instead. Shoot. Okay. We're actually taking attrition while moving in these provinces, and these are pretty good provinces. Either way, we should declare war on Chagatai finally. We promised that, didn't we? And yeah, with a bit of maneuver, those troops don't matter. But our shock advantage means we can do anything, really. I'd love to declare war on Persia and call in our faithful ally, the Ottomans, but unfortunately they wouldn't join. Fortunately, though, we're going to get the favors to call them in whenever we want soon. Okay, so wait, we need 90 more. Divide that by 5 equals 18, so we've got 18 more months until something good really happens. Corruption, which gives us yearly prestige and institution spread, or we gain 3rd unities, or we gain 5 unity. Trade efficiency is always nice. It's a couple more ducats in the bank. It should pay for itself. Our armies are starting to become of a reasonable size, which is nice. This campaign is certainly progressing faster than the Norway campaign. If you haven't read the description recently, I still have the Norway campaign. Nothing happened to it. I'm just delaying it because of 1.20 compatibility stuff. Okay, and soon we'll have the bonus from that. Let's declare with tribal feud. Okay. February has come, and we'll rip the enemy. Is Yarkand independent? No, they're a vassal of the Timurids. We left the siege leader and the least capable siege person ever because they don't have proper troops. And should have given you the siege leader. Whatever. Yarkan stuff, truces. Ending world, not so much. We're at 80% unity. We're not too bad on the unity front, but we could do with significantly better. 32k. Finally a decent challenge. Not really. Take up your positions. Either side of the enemy. And charge. Charge. Yeah, those casualties seem about right. We are, after all, the Great Mongol Empire. province, which would be nice. But other than that, I don't have too many complaints. I would like some more warriors, so let's get some more warriors. I would like some more cavalry, but now that's something that we're probably not going to get. And while we're on the verge of getting some loans, 5 corruption, 7 corruption. Yeah, we're going to end this campaign around 7 corruption most of the time. We could also declare war on the Timurids again. I'd like a war against you, maybe. Called into multiple wars. Who are we at war with? Oh, we declared war on Chagatai. Forgot that. Yeah, I did. Such an insignificant war. Doesn't really matter. I'd like to call Ottomans in a war against Ming. Oh, come on. Can't be serious. Okay, I guess we're going to declare war on Persia then. Being a horde is great. I guess we can delete this fort though. We seriously do not need to pay for it. State maintenance, written out corruption, blah blah blah. We're doing well. Our gold is paying for our state maintenance, which is nice. What if we attacked Korea? They're farther away, but no. If we declared war on any of Ming's tributaries though, we have a lot, so. Yeah, like for example, if we declared war on Utsang. No, you would be called into multiple wars, you're distant war, and you're in debt. Okay, either way, let's send you to the siege stack. And send 2 infantry with you. Always send the other infantry to the other stack. Meanwhile, we just annexed Chagatai and take your 282 ducats. Heaven knows how you got that, but you have it, so let's take it. And we're able to take the institution spread in True Faith provinces, which means this province should have. Oh, really? Are you sure? Maybe it needs a month to update. Oh. That makes me quite sad. What? Wait, what? I took institution spread in True Faith provinces, right? Why am I not getting a modifier? Wait, that's Confucian? Really? It's rather stupid. Now we're going to need to find flatlands and True Faith. Wait, is Giran? No, Giran is Confucian. How about this? No. Woods. mountains meant. Wait, what's the steppes? That's ridiculous. Oh, wait, here. North China, plus 60%. But it's not even coastal. That's even, yeah. You can send it to 93%. And let's just keep on developing in Korea. Whatever. That's sad and disappointing. Okay. Well. Rip. We need 104 now. Wow. Okay. Rip goes monarch points. I really wanted that. That would have been amazing. Either way. Got another godlike province here in Korea. That, of course, makes the states mad. At least with global trade manufacturers, we don't need to develop for that. These are like the holy trinity of provinces, though. 30, 35. Trade dispute with Muscovy. Who cares? Yes. If you're at war with Ming, you're my friend. I find that rather silly and stupid. Two more months, and then we'll be able to get it. Wow, we're actually going to have 100 prestige total. And that's a lot of provinces that need to be converted. Okay. Present. Now we can take off this horrible edict. And then, who knows, centralization effort, local development. Could have chosen encourage development, but I think the institution spread one was better for our purposes. Either way, we'll get our next institution thing soonish. What's going to be our, when can we embrace this? It's 9.6% of our development, that one province. Once it spreads to these two, it will be about 30%. So yeah. Those are the modifiers. Owner has embraced state religion. Deep 15. Protestant European 20. Development capital. Well, unfortunately we have neither of those, but we do have the institution. Probably before many of, let's see. Oh no, it's spread in Muscovy and such. It's one of the faster institutions to spread. wow, we have 28k. Ooh. How does the time fly? In fact, we could probably declare war. Yeah, because that would involve war with Muscovy. I don't know, war with you? Tribal conquest on you and kill Muscovy. Yeah, I'd prefer to be able to kill Muscovy and take all 100% war score, but unfortunately that is not an option. Hindustan. Oh, you formed a nation, cool. Good for you. You can ally Gujarat, can't tributary them. Anyone we can offer tributary to? Yeah, I would really benefit from using Ming's tributaries, to be honest. Oh, Ming's in quite a few wars right now. I wouldn't mind declaring war on them. But, you know, 47k versus 143k. Sure, we've got some of the best troops in the entire galaxy, but... you know what I mean. Sure, we've got some of the best troops ever, but yeah. Wait, can we intervene in war? Oh no. Who are the great powers right now? Ming, Ottomans, us. Ming, Ottomans, us, France. So we're ahead of France in development. That's a pretty good accomplishment for 1558. Muscovy, Great Britain, Hindustan, and then Aragon. I'm assuming Aragon ate Castile then. So rip Castile. We won't hold a public funeral. Yeah. Oh yeah, what I could do to declare war on Ming while not declaring war on Muscovy is because that doesn't count you as a co-belligerent, so I could call in Tibet even. And then wait, they're allied. No, but you're not a co-belligerent, so. And you're not allied to Muscovy. What's that glitch though? Saying that they are allied to Muscovy. They are allied to Muscovy. They are not, right? I don't know. None of these have particular combat bonuses. Religious wars would be the best, I guess, because we don't exactly have anything to siege with. Also, conquering more of India would mean that I get to state some of this land, like some of the actual good land here, and then I could, who knows, I could actually form a cool nation. How do our cultures look like right now, by the way? Korean's 43%, we could culture shift to Korean. Unfortunately, we can't form Korea, so yeah. This is a pretty good government, to be honest. But yeah, if we could focus our states on like Delhi or something like that, or No, it's like Afghanistan, something like that. Just focus our states on somewhere. Anyways, um, once these spread, which I have no doubt they'll spread rather quickly, we'll be able to embrace the printing press, and then long live the Mongols, I suppose. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.